Hello, and welcome to this Bacon Bit video. Today's going to be a special one. So special, we've got the sizzling bacon ready to get your flavor bacon taste buds ready to go for what we're going to talk about. So exciting. We're going to talk about the Apple Business Manager, how to view your Apple Business Manager users, your devices, review your MDM server assignment, and change your MDM server over to Bacon. So let's get started after one more look at all the flavor we're about to experience. It's beautiful, isn't it? Let's do it. All right. When you log into the Apple Business Manager, it's business.apple.com. You will need to create an account, and only businesses and schools are able to do this. You will need to supply your business filing papers. They'll have a list for you for all that. Once your account is created and you get users set up, you'll be able to. First thing you log on is you see your user list. We have some pretty famous people working with us: Tori Bakos, Kevin Bacon, Rita Hamworth, Lauren Bacon, and Matt Hamon. Or Heyman, one should say. And you'll see also their roles. Administrators, device enrollment manager. There are other types of users, and there's great documentation out there for that. Then over here on the left, you'll see the device list. You'll see that we have some Apple TVs. It also shows which MDM server they're assigned to. So I wanted to bring that to your attention with this outline, and also show you what it looks like if you have released devices. A released device is one that needs to be re-enrolled through a wipe process, and the Apple configured as well to get it back on and managed here inside of Apple Business Manager. And then we have the Apple Business Manager server setup screen. Once you go to properties on the Apple Business Portal Manager, you'll see an MDM server assignment. On this screen is where you can set the default MDM server assignment. And what's great about this is that once you bring on new devices or you get your old devices onto your Apple Business Manager account, you can have them automatically assigned to your Bacon server, which is pretty great news. This page shows device details on the portal. Now you'll see I've hidden things like serial number and order number, but it does show the name, iPad 9th generation, and shows the MDM server it's assigned to. Right up here, when you press this button, is where you can change and set a new MDM server if you want. And that brings up this box. In order to assign a different MDM, you would open up this drop down, and this is a list, so you won't accidentally type in, fat finger the spelling the wrong name of a server and have it go into a random void. This is a specific list of all of your MDM servers inside of your Business Manager portal. You can also unassign from the current MDM or just cancel out of that to keep on the current MDM server. There are two ways to join devices to Apple Business Manager. Both of them do require that you already have an Apple Business Manager account set up. So the first way is when you purchase your devices after your account is set up, make sure that the Apple purchasing agent or the customer care person you're working with, that you're doing the purchasing with, has your ABM customer number. It's very important. Once they have your ABM customer number, then once those devices are yours, it takes about a day, and then they will show up inside as a device inside your portal. And so a lot of these have been assigned through the customer ordering process. Then another way is to assign a device to the Apple Business Manager using the Apple Configurator process. Now this does require, depending on the type of device that you're bringing in, either a Mac OS or an iPhone to be running Apple Configurator. And in the process of wiping your device, you'll be running Apple Configurator in order to assign back to your ABM profile your ABM account, and thereby have that device managed under your portal. Inside of Apple Business Manager, you can switch your MDM server. So if you're joining us at Bacon and you want to bring along your, few hundred either iPads or your Mac OS computers, inside of the ABM portal, you can assign a new server. And you can assign Bacon as the new MDM server for your devices. And we went through, you click this button up here, and you would select your Bacon server as the new MDM to assign things to. After it's been assigned, that's not quite enough, because the next thing you'll need to do is wipe the device. Now you should be able to use your old Business Manager MDM server, like if you're switching to Bacon from something else. You should still be able to use your old MDM server product in order to start a wipe. Then, because you've already assigned it, before you did the wipe, you've assigned it to the new Bacon MDM server in the ABM portal. Once that device gets wiped, Bacon will now appear as the MDM manager and the setup assistant for the newly wiped device. So I want to thank you so much for watching this video about the Apple Business Manager review. Again, we discussed users, Apple Business Manager devices, how to get devices on, changing devices in their MDM server, and MDM server assignments. Thank you very much for your time. Stay crispy, stay salty, go bacon.